It is the bye week for your Seattle Seahawks, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about your favorite team. Tyler Jones here on Seahawks Today, and the Seahawks find themselves in really good shape right now, but what could they possibly do to get better? I got 5 ideas of what this team needs to do to best position themselves for a playoff run. Although the Seahawks are off this week, that doesn't mean we can't look ahead to next week when the Seahawks take on the Las Vegas Raiders. My good friend Mitchell Renz, the host of the Raiders Report, he and his channel, they have a lot of fun, no doubt about it. And, their subs are over 100,000. We got some big catching up to do. And so here's what I want to do. I want to get a head start on the sub battle with the Raiders channel. Go ahead and subscribe now because we're going to need all the help we can get to take down the Raiders Report with Mitchell Renz. So let's beat the Raiders, those icky Raider fans. I want to put hell on the Raiders. They've had a miserable season. Let's add some more misery to them and beat them in a sub-battle leading up to that game. Subscribe now, youtube.com/SeahawksTV. So I have 5 potential changes for your Seattle Seahawks after the bye week. And, I'll be honest, we say these changes, but in reality, this isn't huge changes we're talking about here. This is things to just little things that necessarily could make this team better. Because at the end of the day, I like where the Seahawks are at right now. And if you would have told me or anyone at the beginning of the year that at the bye week, Seattle would be 6-4 and they'd be in first place in the NFC West, all of us would take that and would be thrilled and probably surprised that they're in this position that they're in right now. And so with that, these changes that we're going to discuss, just try to find that little bit of improvement of some sorts. All of us have room for improvement, including the Seattle Seahawks team. I'll dive into those 5 things here in just a second. But before we do, how would you grade the season so far for your Seahawks? I don't know how it can't be an A based on the way things have gone. If it's another answer, B, C, D, or F, you can go ahead and throw that in the comment section. That's fine. But I'm giving this an A. What say you? Grade the season so far for the Seahawks. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know in the comment section below. So let's go over the bye week changes. Number 1 for the Seahawks is finding your number 3 receiver. Look, the Seahawks have a great duo in Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf leading the way. And the tight end room has been fantastic this year with Noah Fant and Will Dissly and Colby Parkinson. But when you try to find a third option in the wide receiver room, there's a lot left to be desired. Marquise Goodwin's had some flashes at times. 16 catches, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns. Dee Eskridge has not been good. Penny Hart has barely been on the field. The Seahawks badly need somebody, anybody to step up, whether it's one of those 3 guys or if they have to go sign somebody. If it comes down to it, if they have to end up bringing in OBJ or Will Fuller or something like that, whatever it may be, this isn't good enough. The Seahawks need a true number 3 receiver. The best thing for the Seahawks would be just to get better. For a guy like Marquise Goodwin to improve and to stay healthy and be out there. But I don't know if I can count on that at this point. The Seahawks need somebody to step up and be that number 3 guy. Number 2 on bye week changes for the Seahawks. They need to establish a complement to Kenneth Walker. Look, every Batman needs a Robin. And Kenneth Walker went in to this 2022 season as Robin to Rashad Penny. And Rashad Penny went down. Kenneth Walker stepped up and assumed the Batman role and has done an incredible job in the Batman role with 121 carries, 587 yards, and 7 touchdowns. But there hasn't been a Robin that stepped up since. DeeJay Dallas hasn't been that guy. Travis Homer hasn't been that guy. And I expected more out of both these guys after what we saw in the preseason. Both of them played fairly well. Now, Travis Homer did have an injury in that Atlanta Falcons game, but somebody, because here's the deal. The truth of the matter is, if they overwork Kenneth Walker, If he gets too many touches, you are asking for your star running back to get hurt. You cannot overwork him. Somebody else needs to step up to the mantle just so you can give some relief of some sorts to Kenneth Walker as far as I'm concerned. Who's going to be the guy to do it? Is it going to be DeeJay Dallas or is it going to be Travis Homer? Who is the better running back? Let me know in the comments section. If it's DeeJay Dallas, type DD. If it's Travis Homer, type TH. Let me know in the comments section. Type DD for DeeJay Dallas. Type TH for Travis Homer. Today's show is presented by BetUS, the exclusive sportsbook partner of Chat Sports. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code Seahawks125, you'll get a 125% deposit bonus. Put $100 down, you get $125 to spend for free. It's all in one place, chatsports.com/bet. Get your bets in now. You can bet on this weekend's NFL action. You can also bet on the postseason awards, some NBA, college football, whatever you're feeling. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Seahawks125. Number 3 on our list, and it involves Quandre Diggs. Quandre, wake up, my man. Wake up. Where are you at? Stop sleeping around. Not that kind of sleeping around. Not Earl Thomas style. But I got to tell you, Quandre Diggs, I had such high expectations for this year. He was so excited to play in Clint Hurts' new defensive system, but he's left a lot to be desired in 2022. Look at the grades from the nerds at Pro Football Focus. His overall grade, 61.3. Not great. Run defense, 65.4. Pass rush, 58.4. Coverage grade, 59.9. And to think, another big point, Jamal Adams has been down. We haven't seen him since week 1. And a lot of people assumed, okay, Quandre Diggs is just going to step up and make up for not having none other than Jamal Adams there. Well, Diggs hasn't been great. Just 46 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 pass breakup, 1 forced fumble. And the other factor in this is that Quandre Diggs is getting paid a lot of money. So, Quandre Diggs, my man, if you're listening, step up, my man. Get it together. The Seahawks need more out of Quandre. I shouldn't have to be having this conversation, Quandre. Get it together. What's your confidence level in Quandre Diggs right now? Scale it for me 1 through 10 in the comment section. And I know that he had that play where he was falling down the other day. It's not just one play. No, he hasn't played well all year right now. Scale it for me in the comment section. 1 through 10, let me know your confidence level in Quandre Diggs at this point in time. All right, number 4 on our list is Tre Brown. Now, Tre Brown is coming off of off-season surgery, and we haven't seen him play in right at a calendar year. And if you go back to a couple days ago on November 10th, Pete Carroll said that Brown was practicing well and he was ready to play. Now, Tre Brown was somebody that last season we saw play a limited amount, 5 games, started 3 of them, former 4th-round pick out of Oklahoma. There's a lot of potential. But here's why I would say that you need to go ahead and play Tre Brown and get him on the field right away. Mike Jackson, who everybody was so excited about after the way he performed in training camp in the preseason, has been I mean, you look at his grades from PFF, 61.1 on defense, run defense 58.1, tackling grade 54.7, coverage grade near 61. Not great for Mike Jackson. And you already know you have a star in Tariq Woolen. Kobe Bryant is playing really well in the process. Tre Brown. I would like to see more Tre Brown. I've seen enough of Mike Jackson. I've said to myself, okay, I'm willing to take a chance and see what does Tre Brown bring to the table. He started a few games last year, and even as a rookie, in the limited action we saw, his numbers were about just as good, if not better, than what Mike Jackson's were. So I would say not only do you bring Tre Brown back and that he's healthy and he's ready to go, I'd give him some playing time ahead of Mike Jackson myself. Last one on our bye week changes. Try to get healthy. Now, the Seahawks at this point in the year are not bad when it comes to the injury front. But we've already seen Tyler Lockett get banged up. DK Metcalf get banged up. I hope that these guys just take it easy. Taking it easy. Just rest up. Don't do anything stupid these next couple days. Don't get arrested, anything like that. Just get healthy, get rest, get back on the football field, and be in good shape. To me, I like this Seattle Seahawks team. There's a lot that this team has done right. Now, just get healthy and take it easy over these next couple days, because the next half of the season, it is going to be something else, and they got to have their best foot forward. So before we go, crystal ball time here on Seahawks Today. Predict the final record for your Seattle Seahawks. How does the rest of the season play out? Let me know in the comments section what the final record will be in the regular season for your Seattle Seahawks. As always, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Tyler Jones Live, talking about your Seahawks all the time on those social media platforms. And I will see you next time here on Seahawks Today.